We have some breaking news coming in right now, viewers. It's another setback for Arvind Kejriwal. The Delhi Chief Minister, the Rouse Avenue Court of Delhi, has extended the judicial custody of Arvind Kejriwal till the 23rd of April in the excise policy money laundering case. So that's the big update we are getting right now. We'll try and connect with our reporter on ground for more updates on that. But remember, the important hearing was lined up for today. In fact, I am told that Priyanka is on the broadcast with us, live on the broadcast with us. A big setback for Arvind Kejriwal and the Aam Aadmi Party, Priyanka.
That's right. As expected, a big setback for Arvind Kejriwal by the Rouse Avenue Court. He is going to be in the judicial custody till the 23rd of April, and that means that the heat of the agencies is going to rise, and there is no respite anytime soon for the Delhi Chief Minister. So there has been setback from the Supreme Court already, and now once again from the Rouse Avenue Court. Remember, Arvind Kejriwal today had filed, he in fact challenged the arrest and the remand of the Enforcement Directorate here at the Supreme Court, and there was no respite from the Supreme Court as well. The court mentioned the fact that there has to be a reply, it has given a notice to the Enforcement Directorate and has sought a reply, and has also given Arvind Kejriwal's team to file a response on the ED's reply. But when it comes to the judicial custody, he was already sent to a 14-day judicial custody on the 1st of April, and today it had come to an end, but another setback with the Rouse Avenue Court sending Kejriwal to a further extension. Now at this point in time, what we see in terms of the arguments that Arvind Kejriwal and his counsel, and in fact the Aam Aadmi Party, continuously maintains that his arrest is illegal, and this is all politically motivated. Remember how the Delhi High Court had, come down heavily and had said that questioning the time of arrest by the Enforcement Directorate is something which is not making sense at this point in time, because the Enforcement Directorate already has enough evidence to arrest Arvind Kejriwal. Time and again, we have seen how at every argument the Enforcement Directorate has mentioned that he is the kingpin, he is the key conspirator of the liquor scam, and that he had indeed received 100 crore kickbacks from the South Group. And if we see another co-accused, Kavita, she is also facing the heat. She is also facing the clampdown from the courts. So legal battle is heating up, be it for Arvind Kejriwal, be it for Kavita. This case, the entire Liquorgate case, is gaining momentum, and know for the fact it is right ahead of the Lok Sabha poll. So we have to wait and watch what happens next, because on the other hand, Kavita had also filed a bail application at the Rouse Avenue Court today. But CBI heat increasing on Kavita. Very likely CBI will be coming into action for Arvind Kejriwal as well. So here we are seeing that setback is not going to end, but only increase with the coming days to come for both Arvind Kejriwal and Kavita.
Also the fact that the Supreme Court, Priyanka, has issued a notice to the Enforcement Directorate also today. So take us through the developments that took place today in the court during this hearing.
That's right. Supreme Court had asked the Enforcement Directorate to file a response before the 24th of April, and had also asked Arvind Kejriwal that he can file a response to the ED's reply till the 27th of April. This matter will be taken up on the 29th of April. Let me reiterate once again, this is the matter of Arvind Kejriwal challenging his arrest and his subsequent remand by the Enforcement Directorate, which has seen a setback from the Delhi High Court as well initially, and from the Supreme Court as well today. Now, what we know, here are some of the key takeaways. Supreme Court has not given any relief to Arvind Kejriwal at present. So Kejriwal had in fact demanded a release, given it's an election season. He wanted to campaign for the election, but that also has been shut down. At present, the Supreme Court has issued a notice to the Enforcement Directorate and sought a reply from the ED by the 24th of this month. Also, the hearing has been fixed, as I mentioned, for the the 29th of April in the challenge to Arvind Kejriwal's arrest and the ED's remand. Well, we know that the first phase of elections are beginning on the 19th of April, and because of that, Arvind Kejriwal and his counsel had sought an earlier date of hearing so that he can get relief immediately. But there also the Supreme Court had denied and said that the 29th April was the earliest date that could have been possible. So we can see here that how it is not looking good for the Aam Aadmi Party with its chief convener and the Chief Minister of Delhi, Arvind Kejriwal, at this situation of setback.
Right. All right. Thank you so much, Riyanka, for joining us with those updates on that development. Now, viewers, there's no respite for Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal. His judicial custody has been extended, but also Kavita, who's another accused, and as per the ED, a major player in this alleged liquor